Well, of course, it's turned out to be a super cold day for us today. We had the snow kind of picking up 6, 7 a.m. and then into the early afternoon hours. Because of the wind, a lot of areas didn't accumulate on the roadways. It just kind of blew right off. And then other areas are really started to pile up. We're actually looking at our MoDOT camera. This is 7th, or not 7th and Rangeline. I'm so used to saying that. This is I-44 and Rangeline. You can see moving slowly, but moving well, which is good. But there's going to be a lot of slick roads out there tonight. So if you are going to be on the roadways, be careful and also watch out for the temperatures. Look at this, 45, 50 degrees colder right now than what it was this time yesterday. And I thought yesterday was a pretty chilly day. It's -4 in Nevada, -5 in Fort Scott, Chanute at -2, 0 in Veneta, -1 in Anderson. That's the actual temperature. And look at this Arctic air. Just kind of took over the entire Central Plains. In fact, Dallas is sitting at 15 degrees. And then you add the wind. We have our northerly winds really sustained at about 10 to 20, and then we've had gusts quite a bit higher than that. So when you're getting winds gusting 25, 30, 35 miles per hour at times, of course, that drops the way it actually feels. So the wind chill is -25, -27 in Carthage, -21 in Pittsburgh. Of course, that fluctuates as we get our little wind gusts in here. But we're going to sit below 0 all night. Overnight low of -6. Some areas may drop -8, -9 behind the snowpack. Look at that, really picking up. Early this morning, we had some really intense squalls that rotated through. So at times we were getting accumulations of about a ½ an inch to an inch per hour. But this has gone racing off toward the east, now right across southeastern parts of Missouri as this whole storm system wraps up, heads up the eastern seaboard. And we get a chance to dry out a little bit as we go through the next few days. But super cold. Look at this, -5, -6, -7 degrees by morning. Partly sunny skies, only up to about 5 by noon. We should go to about 10, 11, 12 degrees, which is still a brutally cold day. Tomorrow night, we still drop back right around 0 for an overnight low. And then heading into Christmas Eve, partly sunny skies, better, not great. High temp right around 20 degrees. In fact, if we roll right into Christmas morning, we're going to be right about 5, 6 degrees to start the holiday. All right, still we're going to have some travel impacts, weather impacts. We're going to go with kind of moderate range on the snow and ice because we still have it on the roadways, but high impact with cold, and of course the wind is going to stick around as we go through the next couple days. Our winds are going to be gusting 30, 35 throughout the overnight hours tonight, still 25 to 30 throughout the daytime hours tomorrow, and then finally by about noon on Saturday, they start to calm down just a little bit. That's why we're under a wind chill warning until the noon hour on Saturday. Look at these wind chills, -25 to -30 by the morning. They only rise to about -10 tomorrow afternoon. Then they fall again to about -15 by Saturday morning. And then at the noon hour, the Chiefs are playing. We were just talking about this wind chill of about 3 or 4 degrees, even a little bit lower when you head north toward Kansas City. -5 in the morning, 8 by noon, high temp of 12 degrees as we head into the afternoon. 0 tomorrow night, 21 Christmas Eve, 26 on Christmas Day. So this snow, I mean, of course, with some sun, we're going to get a little bit of melting, but in general, it's going to be sticking around. Could even get a few snow showers Monday morning, but on the flip side, 62 in a week, 60 next Friday with chances for thunderstorms heading into the New Year's holiday.
Seems impossible. 62 degrees is so far from where we are right now.
That's what we do here in the 4 states. We're all over the place.
Yes, we are. We hope the people right now, tonight, are not all over the place. I hope they stay right where they are in front of their TV. We're going to keep them informed. Emergency workers and road crews and sometimes TV news people have to be out and about. But for the rest of people out there,
everybody else stay in.
Stay in. It's dangerous. Thanks, Doug.